Can we have Cody in it?
He can stay here. So ready, babes?
Ready?
All right. All right. Introductions.
Introductions.
You're just gonna repeat what I
Yeah,
said.
pretty much that's my plan.
All right. Hi, my name is Moin. This is my wife Maxime,
Hello.
and
This is our crazy dog Odie.
this is our crazy dog Odie, and we are starting a podcast.
Play with some dignity here, sir.
Podcast is called the Blended Podcast.
That's untitled for now,
Untitled for now, but maybe blended.
but maybe blended. I like blended.
Okay, so this is the story of how we met. And we met how many years ago?
I'm honestly not very good at math or remembering that kind of thing. I think it's been at least 3, if not 4 years. 5 years? 4 years?
2020. 2020?
When did COVID start?
We met in 2020. So for 3.5 to 4 years. We've been.
Yeah, it's been a while now.
Yeah. And
Where were you at in your life when we met?
where was I at in my life? I had moved to Guelph from Milton, which was far more west. Is it west? And I had just ended a long-term relationship, and I had just moved to Guelph
Were
to
you
start over.
you were separated at that point, not like officially divorced yet?
I was separated at that time, not officially divorced, and yeah, we met about 3 or 4 months after. 3 to 4 months after, and we met on Hinge. And what were your first impressions?
You were nerdy in your profile, but you were always very engaging when we talked. I also distinctly remember when we first started FaceTiming that you'd wear they were yellow glasses. Oh, the blue light
Oh
glasses.
yeah, the blue
I
light
have vivid
glasses.
memories of those. Those were funny. But always like really good and like effortless conversation. And you were very handsome. I remember on our first date you walked in, I was like, done deal.
Very good. Uh, what else?
What were your first impressions?
Oh, my first impressions.
That I was the best and most beautiful woman in the world.
Fastest and most beautiful girl in the world. No, my first impression was that you were very pretty, obviously, and I wanted to get to know you better. And I was in a habit of jumping into relationships or too deep into relationships quickly. So I wanted to take it slow. So I remember we went for a walk.
Yeah, we met at the cafe
We
down the
met at the
street from me.
cafe. We went for a walk, and yeah,
Coincidentally, that's where we got engaged as well. Or maybe not coincidentally, you planned it, but
not coincidentally, that's where we got engaged as well. And yeah, the rest is history,
as they say.
as they say. So the reason why we're starting this podcast is because obviously we're from different backgrounds, different skin colors, and we want to.
We also have children.
And we also have children. You have your daughter from, well, our daughter now from your past, and I have my daughter from my past, and so we're a blended family and a different race, different culture, and so we wanted to shed some light on what it's like and what the possible challenges and how we do it all uh, together.
There's a lot of complexity in that though, like having a blended like I grew up in a blended family. Albeit from like an older age than our kids. Our kids are 7 and 8.
Right.
But like blended families in and of itself are complex and nuanced and layered and can be very challenging. And then when you introduce another layer on top of that of like different ethnicities, like you were raised in Pakistan, I was raised in Canada, and those are very different, like cultural settings, family norms, gender roles, everything like that. And so that adds a very interesting layer on top of being a blended family, I think, and
Yes,
how we navigate that.
agreed. And we're culturally very different in how we are in relationship, what it means when you're introduced to the family and all that stuff. Um, but yeah, so Well, more on that in coming episodes, and they will be more organized for sure. This is just an introduction,
Bear with us.
and yeah, we'll see you next time.
See you next time. That was
It's
so
done.
fast.
It's done, babes.
That was like 5 minutes.
Huh?
That was only 5 minutes.